What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today, jumping back into the crown, and my ASC680 air controller, the one that helps this thing get bagged out to the floor and go full overlander height, it's actually mounted kind of, how you going? So it's wired up, but it's just hanging in the driver's footwell, which I do not like. Now, I'm not a smoker, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out part of the dash and I'm going to install it in the ashtray. If I ever need to sell this car and give it to someone with a full ashtray, I can just go and buy one. They're not super expensive, but to be honest, the person's probably gonna look at it and go, oh man, that's really tidy. I'm gonna keep that. And I don't plan on selling this, to be honest with you. I plan on keeping this bad boy, just like I've kept the Supra for 14 years. I plan on keeping this one for a long time as well. So let's jump in there and show you what I'm gonna do. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going to mount the ASC680. I'm saying that right. Yeah, ASC680 in the ashtray. So it's going to be a tight fit, but I think it's going to look really good once it's done. I don't smoke, so I don't use the ashtray. And if the next person does smoke and they want to use an ashtray and they don't like how this looks, too bad. I don't plan on selling the car anyway. So I think I said that earlier. So what I'm gonna have to do is measure up that, measure this. I'm gonna have to measure the depth, including the plugs, to make sure I've got enough space back there. And I'm hoping I can just have a little cutout this size so it can kind of sit in there nice and snug. But let's jump into it, make some measurements and then start making some cuts. Okay, so just 4 screws off the back, 1, 2, 3, and a 4. And this is out. So I'm actually gonna take this inside, do it inside, so I've got a little bit of a workbench, and I'll chuck you guys up so you can see me start hacking away. But I'm pretty sure all I'm gonna have to do is cut out that section there and through, and I think it's gonna fit. I may have to, grind a little bit out of the back, but shouldn't be too much. Now I have got a feeling because I've unplugged that, I'm gonna have to reset up the whole thing, but that's cool because I'm doing a video on how to set up an ASC680 anyway, so you guys can join me on that one in the future. Okay guys, so I cut that time lapse short because, my God, did it take a long time, but this is what we ended up with. So here it is. It leans slightly down on the right, but to be honest, when it's in there, no one's going to notice that. And it's nice and secure. You can press all the buttons, it doesn't move around, and you've got access for the plugs in the back. So I'm really happy how this turned out. I had to cut out this corner, the back, and this section up here, and also I had to grind out this. but it looks amazing. And also, the little door closes as well. So it's gonna look completely factory until you press that, boom, and then you can change your height. So it's really good. Well, I think it is. So I'm gonna chuck this back in, screw it all back together, plug this back in, and I'm gonna hope that it works the same. I honestly don't think it will. I think it's gonna have lost all its memory and I'm gonna have to set up the whole thing. That's fine. I plan on doing it anyway. So let's jump in, chuck it all back together. There we go, all back together. Closes up, mint, absolutely mint. Now I can pop this back there. And let's see how she goes. Warning is normal, that's what it used to say. E4 is the height I'm at. E5 still has memory. 2 is 0 and M is 9. Now, I do need to change this to all down like that, and then we just go top one, memory set, done. Now I don't actually want it set to that, I want it set to that one. Done. Oh, what a beauty. What an absolute beauty. So this one I will be having on disc, and my CD changer is connected to my phone. I've got Bluetooth now, I've got my speaker up here, loving life. Oh, it's a good day. It's a good day, guys. So guys, I really hope that that helped you out. It was a very fiddly job getting that air controller mounted, but I'm so happy how it looks. It's nice and tidy, it's clean, it's away, it's out of your face, and whenever you want to use it, just boom, open that little up, just like a little Fast and Furious. How you going? Boom, press a button and you're done. Perfect, because me personally, I actually pull it up to one of the second from highest heights to get in and out of my driveway. So it works really well for me. I'm stoked, and then you just press a little normal button, boom, straight back to normal driving height for cruising on the streets. So yeah, please like, guys, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.